Hello, good evening everyone. Today I am going to speak on Indian foreign policy. So it is basically a evolution of foreign policy throughout the times. So first is what is foreign policy? Foreign policy refers to the way a country manages its relation with other nations to secure its national interest, security and development. So I have divided evolution of Indian foreign policy into five eras. First is genesis of India's foreign policy. Before independence, India did not have an independent foreign policy. It was largely controlled by British government and mainly served British interest. However, during freedom struggle, leaders of Indian National Congress began raising international awareness about colonialism and India's right to self-determination. This laid the foundation of an independent foreign policy after 1947. Now comes to uh, Nehruvian era from 1947 to 1964. After independence, Indian foreign policy was shaped by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. He believes in non-alignment, peaceful coexistence, and strategic autonomy. India became active member of United Nations and played an important role in decolonization. Nehru helped establish the non-aligned movement, allowing India to stay independent of power blocs during the Cold War. However, India, however, the 1962 war with China forced India to focus more on defense and military preparedness. Now comes to Shastri and Indira Gandhi era. So under Lal Bahadur Shastri, India fought India fought 1964 war with Pakistan, which led to uh, which which ended with Tashkent Declaration. And during Indira Gandhi period, India adopted a more assertive foreign policy. The 1971 war with Pakistan led to the creation of Bangladesh and established India as a regional power. India also signed Indo-Soviet Treaty and conducted its first nuclear test in 1974, signaling strategic independence. Now coming to Rajiv Gandhi and 1990s. Rajiv Gandhi focused on modernization, regional stability and economic reforms. India India became more engaged with Southeast Asia and in the 1990s, economic liberalization have changed Indian foreign policy, giving more importance to economic diplomacy. Look East policy, Gujarat Doctrine, and India's entry into World Trade Organization reflected this shift. And nuclear test in 1998 confirmed India's nuclear status. Now moving to the 21st century. Under UPA and NDA, India strengthened its ties with USA, ASEAN, and neighbors. The, the Indo-US nuclear treaty and improving India-China engagement and regional security marked this phase. Since 2014, India's foreign ministry under Prime Minister Narendra Modi has focused on neighborhood first, Act East, India Pacific cooperation, and global global leadership on climate change. To conclude, I would say India's foreign policy has evolved from idealism to realism and non alignment to multi alignment. Today, it balances India's interest with global responsibility, aiming to secure India's place as a confident and global leader power. So, guys, that was all from my side. This is a very important topic, and it has it is very difficult to cover all the points. I may have not covered